Okay, well, yeah, you know what? Life is full of danger, and we just need to take it as it comes. But sure is beautiful. The aurora. Sure is beautiful. Welcome back, everyone, to The Long Dark. We are in the Forsaken Airfield Field.
I could eat anything right now.
31 hangar, and we're pretty hungry. I guess we just woke up. It's early to mid-morning. We're heavy because we have a lot of water. We got some stuff we need to do, a bit of a pocket dump, and we gotta have breakfast. So we were gonna keep this. I remember now, just in case we ever need to come back here without equipment. Good to have a ski jacket. So yeah, so I think we'll take a few minutes to just get things sorted, and we'll come back when we're done. Okay, so we did a little bit of a pocket dump. We're now underweight. We had breakfast. It's a blizzard outside. We brought up the... oh, that's interesting. This drawer is really dark. Oh, that's kind of odd. Let's see if I can get it back to normal. Nope, still dark. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but we brought up the workbench from below so that we can do some work here. So that's kind of nice. Our moose hide is 91% cured, so this is a little bit in anticipation of making a satchel, which will be super helpful. We've been carting this moose hide around for a while, and finally we're going to use it. So let's drink some water. We put a bunch of our water in the storage. Oh, did we put our got spray can too? Oh yeah, we did. Okay. Alright. Still sounds like a blizzard, so might want to spend a little bit of time maybe repairing our clothes or something like that until this blizzard calms down a little bit. Yeah, still a blizzard. Wind has shifted, though, so getting better. So the wind shifts probably a couple of times during a blizzard. Alright, so let's see. What have we got here that we can repair? And how much cloth do we have? 14, so we got quite a bit of cloth. Things that are going to make the most difference are probably the shirt. I don't think the socks make a huge difference. Combat pants, that'll make a difference. Our boots and our pants here. We did put the aviator cap on. It turns out you can wear that inside. The rabbit skin you can only wear outside, so the combination of these actually is a pretty good combo. So that'll give us a little more warmth. Everything else looks in decent shape. I guess we may as well repair our socks, since we're waiting out the blizzard anyway. Going takes 38 minutes. Let's take a look and see if the blizzard has calmed down. Sometimes it sounds windy inside the hangar even when it's not windy outside, but not holding my breath here. Nope, still a blizzard. Alright, well, I guess even though it's a blizzard, we can set out to the other side of the airfield, where the control tower is. If we can find it. Actually, over here I think there's a... I don't want to get lost. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's like a little shack here, so a few other things to search. Some scrap. More spray paint. Another fuse. More scrap. Somewhere there's actually there's a plane. Awesome. Search this. Cool. Yeah, I know it's cool, but you know, we may as well be out here. It's better than sitting inside doing nothing. Nothing in here. I bet there's nothing up here, but I'm gonna check anyway. Nope. Okay, let's keep going. Somewhere there will be a control tower. Probably heading in completely the wrong direction. But there's also another trailer around here somewhere. And it's really windy and blustery. I mean, even this airport is big. So, I mean, this region is huge. It's just huge. Yeah, I don't want to roam too far off the beaten track here, because I don't want to end up somewhere where I can't figure out how to get back. But I think right around here there is another trailer. Find that, we'll head inside and check it out. Wow, it is so cold and so windy and so loud. I think the other trailer is just over this rise here. I think it's right around here somewhere. Yeah, I think it's literally, here it is right here. Awesome. Good. Alright, there's a much easier way to get here, but just going to do a quick circuit around to see if there's anything interesting lying around. Nope, guess not. Alright, let's head inside. Whew, alright. Crazy cold blizzard out there. Let's take a look in here. Accelerant. Jerry can.
Lamp fuel.
Awesome.
We can use this.
Yeah, we definitely can use that. In fact, we're gonna fill up our lantern right now. Actually, let's just use it first. Then we'll fill it up after. So that we can search this place properly. Jerry can, that's good. I don't think I want the books. Granola bar. Yeah, that's still edible. I think, for a granola bar. It doesn't have to be, what's this? What is this? Mission status unclear. Pilot activity appears routine, and as predicted in my initial briefing, business here at the field hardly registers as cover for any activity greater than mail delivery. Huh. I think there is something fishy going on in Forbidden Airfield. Forsaken Airfield. Something fishy going on. I wonder if we will ever figure out what. I think that the fishy thing is part of the plot or theme of the Tales from the Far Territory. So if we are fortunate enough to live long enough, we will probably eventually figure out what's going on. But I love the way they kind of foreshadow some interesting...
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
...thing that's going on. Okay, well, I'm going to turn this off. Still blizzardy, so I guess I'll spend 15 minutes tearing this down. Because why not? Is there a crate or something else easy to tear down here? Not really. This chair is probably going to take too long. 45 minutes. I don't know. Let's fill up our lantern. Refuel. Alright. Nice full lantern. And I guess let's head back out and see if we can figure out how to get to the control tower. From here. I think it's pretty much straight ahead. But it's over like a little bit of a rise here. There it is, yeah. Yep, that's pretty much where I thought it was. Okay, let's head inside. Start in here. Alright, warm enough in here. Old bedroll. Definitely heavy, but... oh, what's this down here? Oh, I thought that was a stem. I'm like, wow, that was lucky.
Might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to drop any gear right now. But, let's look around in here. I'm going to clear the junk off the floor. Makes it a little easier to search. More wires.
Thank goodness.
Summit soda. And what's this? Is that something? I'm gonna close these doors here. Yeah, that's better. It's too noisy out there. Looks like a manila envelope or something. Nothing down there. Alright, let's look in here. Metal bits.
Wonder if the owner's around.
Beef jerky. I like that. We can make our own beef jerky once we have a salt box. Here's wood matches. Okay, we gotta remember where the matches are. They're in the hatches and in the control tower. Just in case we ever start here.
Is it
More
food or...
chips. Definitely food. Sewing kit, that's good. There's a lot of stuff in here. Crunchy stuff, take it. for spray paint. Yeah, we got a lot of... We're holding a lot of junk right now. We'll have to clear this out. Put it down somewhere at some point. But, you know, as long as it's still blizzarding out there, I figure we may as well look around. Okay, let's head upstairs. Anything here? No. Okay. Alright, up we go. To the top of the control tower. We should be able to see the blizzard in full force from up here. Yeah, it's quite a ways up. Alright, what else around here? I'm gonna skip that for now. What's this? We're leaving. Can't stand the lights any longer. No sleep. We're walking out of here. Alright. Oh, it looks like the blizzard's over. So that's good. Okay, well, here we are. Are we ready? Field 31 Operations Memo. This is the instructions that for the signal void tail. So, gotta rewire the batteries and rewire all the transmitters in Forlorn, Muskegon, Pleasant Valley, and Milton. And if we do, we're gonna find something interesting. Grab the transmitter. Aha. Nice stinger music. Now we have a new tail. Track down mysterious radio transmissions. Alright, so let's take a look. Where are the tails? It's been so long since I've done this. Signal void, here we go. Track down mysterious radio transmissions across Great Bear. We gotta repair some transmitters, and there's one right outside the control tower. So that's the first one we can do. Now, just so you know, when you repair these transmitters, you trigger an aurora that evening. So, not quite ready to repair it just yet. I actually want to go see if I can find my wolf carcass before it despawns. If we can get some birds coming out. It's getting to the warm part of the day. So I'm going to head back to the maintenance spot. Actually, I'll do some of the repair here now, since I got some stuff on me. Do I have enough metal parts? No. Do the battery. So this is how you repair these. You need battery, you need some scrap metal, you need replacement fuses.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
And you need replacement wires. If you have enough, it'll do the replacement for you. And you need metal bits, which I clearly don't have enough of, but it looks like there's some right here, some right here, and some right here. Awesome. Alright, so I'm going to repair the metal parts too. Awesome. That's a lot of repair. Excellent. Good. Now I'm not going to turn it on yet. I'm just going to leave it open. Let's search here since we're here anyway. More wires. More fuses. Okay. For the first one, they leave all the stuff you need right next to it, so that's kind of convenient. There's a rabbit. I'm actually going to grab this rabbit because rabbit skins can be useful to repair my hat. Oh, actually, I got a bunch of rabbit skins because I think I brought them with me on the way in. Alright, so I don't need any more rabbits. Alright, let's head back to...
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Let's head back to the airfield hangar. Drop off some of our stuff. And then go look for... I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get birds. I don't know if we're going to find it. But I would like to find that wolf carcass. The weather just isn't cooperating for wolf carcass finding.
Too much stuff to carry.
Alright, so what have we got? So that... Wow, running low on space in here. Take my bedroll back. I'm gonna drop this other bedroll. There we go. And let's see, what else have I got that's heavy? Jerry can. I'll stick this jerry can on top of here too. What else? Metal bits. Rabbit. Accelerant. Book. Alright. Okay, rabbit I'm gonna leave out here. So it stays fresh. It's a little foggy. It's really not good weather for going and looking for my wolf. So, not sure what I'm gonna do here. Put some of these away as well. Actually, I'm going to take this with me. Put this away. And that. Store the ones that are... Yeah, I'll store the ones that are not... Store the ones that are in good shape. And keep the ones that are in bad shape on me. Okay, I don't know what is next then. I think, can we make a... We make an arrow? Alright. 1.12 hours. Yeah, let's do it. See if it gets any clearer. Leave the tools here. Alright, let's head outside and see what it looks like. I want to get to the point where we have birds in the sky and a relatively clear day. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to look for that first wolf. Because honestly, he is the one that has my arrow in him. So we're going to go look for him. I think I might just, since it's a free fire day... Yeah, I hear the birds. This is where accelerant would have been nice. Since it's a free fire day, I think I'm going to grab a torch and I'll walk with the torch. Actually, a couple torches maybe. And I'll warm up a couple of teas. Drink that one. And grab some torches out of here. Alright, let's go. Okay, so we're going to head down where that river is that leads to the canyon, because that's the last time we saw that wolf, as he went down into that canyon. Maybe he went up the other side. So maybe we should walk along the other side of the canyon. Just in case. Looking for birds. And if we see the birds circling in the canyon, we can always go down into it to find our wolf. So I think that's what we're going to do. I really want to find that wolf. I don't know. He may have despawned already. I hope not, but maybe. The other wolf who ran away, he didn't take my arrow with him. I'm just going to write that one off. Call it good. But the one with my arrow, I do really want to find that arrow. Instead of going in here, I'm going to go on the other side, though. Because he might have... The reason I didn't find him, he might have run up the other side. Possible. So there should be birds. Like, it's calm. It's clear. So let's just walk alongside this thing. Until we get a clue. Put my other hot drink in here just in case we need it later. I have no idea where this wolf went. It's driving me nuts. Wow, almost let my torch go out. So I guess the plan is just to kind of walk back along here. Till we see some birds. See if I can get the lay of the land up here. There's that bridge. So this feels like a little bit of an estuary out of the... Oh no, it's part of the winding bend in this little river. Alright. So we're going to stay on this side. There's a rabbit. You're safe from me tonight, rabbit. Try to get up here. See if we can get over this thing. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know where I'm going here. Oh, there's the road. This is the road on the other side of the bridge. So let's keep going on this side. I hear some birds. There's something way down there.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
That looks like a... Yeah, that looks like a deer. Thought I heard some birds. I mean, for a wide open region, you know, it's awfully hard to find like a wolf corpse that you know should be there. Alright. Drink another...
It's getting dark out here.
Drink another tea.
Time to look for shelter.
Keep going up here. See if we can... I mean, this is weird, this disappearing wolf corpse. It's like... You'd think I'd be able to find this. Oh. It is an aurora tonight. Even though I didn't turn on the... Even though I didn't turn it on. Okay, well that doesn't feel safe. Another bunny rabbit. Okay, I'm gonna have to find some shelter. Some interior location. Because I don't really want to be out here during an aurora. So I guess I'll go back to Junkers for tonight. Because I think it's closer to where I am now than the airfield. Ooh, there's no way to get back out of here on that side from here, so... Alrighty, well, I guess I'm stuck in this aurora, in this canyon, with no easy way out, sitting duck for any kind of wolf that might come along.
My fingers feel numb.
With numb fingers. I'm going to have to just give up on this wolf corpse because I'm pretty sure if I haven't found it by now, I'm not going to find it. Alright. Next, my priority, get to safety. Get to safety is my new priority. It's windy too. Like I'm walking against the wind here, and it is quite windy. I'm not confident that...
Never felt so cold in my life.
I'm not confident that this torch is going to hold up. Okay, well, yeah, you know what? Life is full of danger, and we just need to take it as it comes. But sure is beautiful. The aurora. Sure is beautiful. There's my home base. Look at the airfield's all lit up. Super cool. Alright.
I think I need to lay down.
See if we can make it there. Probably I shouldn't stop for these, but why not? Okay. I don't know if it's the wind or what, but I'm like walking super slow. I think it is kind of windy. I don't actually see a wolf. Whoops. Yeah, it was too windy for my torch. Just gonna keep this flare out just in case. Actually, what I should do is get the radio out. In case there's something good around here, but I don't think there is. Yeah, I'm super tired. Moving super slowly through an aurora. I'm cold. It's getting dark. My torch went out. Normally I'd be pretty worried, but I'm pretty sure there isn't a wolf right around here. But it must be really windy because... yeah, it's just really windy because I'm moving so slow. So slow. Okay. Well, I originally set out to find that wolf carcass. Did not find it. I'm pretty sure at this point I'm not going to find it. It's probably despawned. Maybe someday in the far future I'll stumble on my arrow, but let's not count on it. Luckily I've got other arrows. So I think it's time to go home and go to bed. This is super cool though. Everything's all lit up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ominous. Dangerous.
My energy is just disappearing.
Yeah, my energy is disappearing. Alrighty, well. Home again, home again. Eat. And grab one for tomorrow morning. Head inside. Wonder if there's anything cool in here to look at, Aurora-wise. Like computers in the training rooms, something. Here's a computer. Nothing. This is kind of cool. Okay, well, I think it is time to 95% cured. Time to go to bed. So we're gonna drink some water. And we will sleep for 10 hours. Hopefully we'll recover most of our condition. So I guess you don't have to even turn on the transmitter. You just have to repair it to trigger the Aurora. Drink some water, and then I guess, let me see, it's still early morning. Just sleep a little longer. Alrighty, how are we doing here? Cured moose hide. Alright, I think I'm probably going to... see, how long does this take?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, I'm gonna need, where did I put the, where did I put the... It's in here? I guess it is. Last place you look. Alright. How long does it take to make this moose hide satchel? 10 hours. I think it's probably worth spending 10 hours on it right now. I think it is. Let's just eat. Drink. I think we can go 6.5 hours on a full tank of water. So let's do that. Drink one of those. And one of those. And the last one of those. And let's just finish this off. Awesome. Alright. We have now crafted the moose hide satchel. And that should give us an extra... yeah, gives us an extra 5 kilos of carrying capacity. Now it's night again, and we're not super tired yet, but look outside to see what's what. Moose hide satchel. We've been carting that moose hide around for so long. Finally, we got something good done with it. Yeah, I hear birds, but it's still cold out here. I think those birds are just a flyover. I'm never going to find that carcass, so not even going to bother looking. But yeah, it's too cold and kind of blustery to venture out right now. It's getting near dark. So I think today was a moose hide satchel day, and that's pretty much all it was. I'm gonna walk around this building, see if there's anything lying around it that we missed. This is the other entrance up top. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Just head up here just for completion's sake. See if there's anything lying around right here. Nope. Alright, it's probably dark inside, so I'm actually going to go back this way. And, let's run. I hear a wolf. I don't know where he is, but I hear him. Okay. Well, let's grab this rabbit. Spend some time tearing the rabbit down. And then, I guess we're just gonna hang out. Until morning. But now we have a moose hide satchel, so that's good. We have our maximum carry weight benefit. So that's good. Warm again. Just drop this and this here. Head outside and drop our raw meat. Yes. Oh, it's too bad it's so cold, because it's beautiful. Beautiful night. Look at that. All those stars. I mean, that is the one thing about the collapse of civilization, is you can see the stars. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, let's head back inside. And we'll turn in for the night. Anything we can make do. Wonder if we can repair. Nope, too dark. Alright, well, let's, we don't even need to sharpen this. Seems to be holding up pretty well. Okay, well, let's go to bed. We're only going to get probably about 6 hours of sleep. Oh, another aurora. And we have cabin fever risk too. That is the danger. %. Alright, well, let's head outside and see what's what. If it's warm, we might break out the transmitter and see if we can find something. Actually, I guess I should turn this transmitter on. I never actually did turn it on. Without turning it on, it's not going to be working. That's probably why it wasn't working before. But yeah, beautiful, dangerous aurora. As long as I'm getting auroras every night, I may as well flip the transmitter on. So that I can get the handheld to work. Alright. See if I get a signal. Yeah, there's a signal. Alright, well, let's head out there. Hopefully we won't run into a wolf. If we see a wolf, we will turn and walk the other way. But this will be a good little test.
Can't feel my feet.
So the way this transmitter works is when you're facing the right direction, the signal is strong.
Damn. Freezing.
As you get closer, it beeps faster. So here it's starting to beep a little faster. So we're getting close. Hope we don't get close to a wolf. So it has two modes. There's that bunker mode. Okay. There we go. And there's an underground cache here. There it is. You can open that up, and there's going to be nothing in it. Piece of cloth. Because on Interloper, there's not a lot of loot. Even in the underground caches. But at least we know the handheld works. And now let's head back. Because we are cold. But we did find our very first underground cache. with a lonely piece of cloth inside. So I think we're going to head to the nearest, head to the control tower, because that's the closest warm location. Then we'll warm up there, and then we'll head back and sleep the rest of the night. Awesome. Oh, look at this. This is cool. We should go upstairs. We should go upstairs and check it out. See what's going on in the control tower itself. So we can get a really good view of the region lit up during the aurora. Oh yeah, look at this. This is cool. Nothing works though. But yeah, look at that. That is something. Oops, don't want to go down. That is super cool. Awesome. That is awesome. Alright, let's warm up a little bit here. And then we'll head back. Cabin fever is a little lower, but we're going to need to figure out how to spend some time outdoors tomorrow. So for tonight, we'll just head back and we'll sleep. But tomorrow we have to spend some time outdoors. This is crazy. This region is beautiful, beautiful during the aurora. Okay, I think what we'll do to spend time outdoors is go hunting again, because we're running out of food. And we are pretty much out of water, but we do have a bunch of water in here, so... Alright, it's too noisy out here. Let's head inside. Alright. Grab some water from here. Actually, let's grab one more. Okay. Drink. And we'll sleep as long as we can, which isn't going to be super long, maybe 3 hours. Aurora's done. It's morning. Awesome. Wow. Well, that was pretty eventful. Let's sit outside and take a look and see what it's like. Alright. Well, blustery, cold, but I think we're going to call that an episode. I think we did a fair amount this episode. You know, we fixed the transmitter, we finished searching the airport region. We gave up on our wolf carcass, so that we can that frees us, really, to go explore the rest of this region, because as just giving up is freeing in a way. Now we can venture out. So we do need to spend more time outdoors. We found our first supply cache. We made our moose hide satchel. So yeah, pretty successful episode, I would say. Next episode, we are going to head out and venture a little bit further afield. See if we can spend some time outdoors. Maybe do a cookout if we can find another deer to shoot, because we're running low on food. That'll help with the cabin fever, which right now is 16% risk, so not too bad. But yeah, if you like this episode, give us a like. If you have any comments, feel free to comment. And hit that subscribe button. And we will see you in the next episode.